I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it, but really I would rather...
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today's video is a talk through of how to do strobing on your face. So basically, strobing is this new makeup technique that everyone is using on YouTube, Instagram, it's in magazines, a lot of celebrities are using it nowadays. It's just perfect for the summertime because basically all you're doing is over highlighting your face. So whenever you walk by someone and you see that face just glowing like there is no tomorrow, that is called strobing. So for those of you who are into the makeup scene and you really enjoy it, try it out, let me know what you think. Personally, I like it. I think it's great for the summertime. I think it's youthful. I love anything that catches the eye, anything that's shimmering, and it's just really fun to do. So some of you might like it, some of you might think it's too much, but it's just makeup. It washes off, it's fun to do. So if you guys want to know how to strobe, then please keep watching. Okay, so first off we're going to start off with our primer. For today's look I'm going to be using Cover FX Illuminating Primer. This is going to make my face more vibrant, more luminous. It's going to give me that glow that I'm looking for. And I got this from Sephora, and I'm going to use this Cover FX Illuminator with the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. These custom cover drops are pure pigment. This is the most full coverage foundation that you will ever find on the market because it's pure pigment, meaning there's no lotions, there's no SPF, there's no other mixtures inside of it. This is literally just color. With that being said, I'm going to use this Cover FX Illuminating Primer with the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops, mix it in together and get that glow that I want for this look. So I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. First I'm going to go with the primer. And I already did my eyes for this look because I wanted to focus more on the face. So there's the primer on the back of my hand, and these are the Cover FX drops, and I'm just going to drop 1, 2, 3. I'm grabbing my handy dandy beauty blender, and I'm just going to get the bottom of the beauty blender, kind of just dab that all over the face. So now this is one of the steps into the strobing. I'm going to highlight my face. That's just going to be concealing underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and between my brows, on my chin, and that's it. So what highlighting does is it brings those facial features forward. So if you want your cheekbones higher, or you want your nose to look slimmer, highlighting brings it out further, contouring brings it in. So it's just like the contrast of the two makes your face shape look a little different, and you can kind of manipulate the way your face looks. So one of the big steps with the strobing is highlighting. So I'm just going to use my Shea Moisture Concealer. So down the bridge of my nose, in between my brows, and on my chin. This dog, just gotta let it stop barking. And it's still going. Neighbor's dogs. Gotta love barking dogs. Okay, also another thing that highlighting does whenever you conceal your face is that it pretty much... Sorry, I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm blending this out with my beauty blender. But highlighting, another trick to highlighting your face, whenever you do it, whenever you conceal underneath your eyes, a lot of the times you can tell that you just concealed underneath your eyes. So this is basically making it even as well. Okay, so now that our under eyes and our face is highlighted and concealed, I'm going to set it so nothing creases. I'm using the contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills for the palette light medium. I'm just setting underneath my eyes, and with this translucent powder, this one is, I would say, highlighter as well. I'm just using this Morphe M438. Since I did highlight my face, I'm going to contour it just a little bit, and just to even out the face, I'm going to use this contour brush. I'm just going to use these two fillers and just trace underneath my cheekbone just a tiny bit and blend that out. I'm not going to do super extreme. On the sides of my temples, across my 5 head. I don't have a 4 head. I have a 5 head. So I completed my eyeshadow under my eyes and mascara off camera. Now I'm going to put some blush on. I'm using this e.l.f. blush palette and this Bare Minerals Flawless Face brush. This Bare Minerals Flawless Face brush. Why is that so hard for me to say? Flawless Face brush. I'm just going to use this, the lightest pink in the palette. So now that we have our face done, we get to start on the strobing. What I'm going to use first is this e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip to start off my strobing with. This is going to be basically the base of our highlighter. And since it is a cream, it's going to make everything else stick on really well and blend really seamlessly. So basically, whenever you're strobing, what you're going to keep in mind is that you are highlighting and accentuating areas that you would normally see the natural sunlight hit. So on the tops of your cheekbones, you could feel this bone right here. And you don't want to take it too far down because that's where your pores are. And if you have larger pores, then you don't want to accentuate that. I'm just going to take whatever is left over on my fingers and just blend it on the tops of my brow. And you can already see a little bit of the highlight. And then I'm just going to put it on the tip of my nose. I don't want to put it down the entire bridge of my nose. And then on my Cupid's bow. When you put it on your Cupid's bow, it gives you that like Victoria's Secret glow all over, you know, the pouty look on your lips. When you put a highlight on the tip of your nose, it makes you look like you have more so of a button nose. There's step 1 in the strobing. Next we are going to use High Beam by Benefit. This is just going to give it a little pop. I'm just going to add it on the same exact spots that I just put the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. So one spot there. And I find I like putting this on with my finger just because I have it more precise. The last highlighter I'm using for today is the Becca Cosmetics Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. Jaclyn Hill is also a YouTuber here, and she just collaborated with Becca on this highlighter, and this is seriously the best highlighter that I've ever used personally. I love the color of it. I love that it's like a rose gold peachy color. That's personally my favorite type of highlight. So I'm using this because this is going to really emphasize all of the highlighting that I just did. And this goes a long way. I believe it's $40, and I got it from Sephora the day that it came out. I was so excited to get this, and it's seriously worth the splurge for me. I feel like I'm gonna have this forever because I don't need a lot of it. Like I said, a little goes a long way. I'm gonna use this Pure Minerals crease brush to apply it onto my face, just because this is a more dense brush, and I literally barely tap any on here, and then just I mean, this is like seriously. Next, I'm just going to put on this Bobbi Brown lipstick. This is Bikini Pink. And then on top, I'm just going to use Revlon Color Burst Lip Gloss in the color Peony. And to finish everything off, I'm just going to use this Healthy Glow Misting Toner. This is from Shea Moisture. It has shea butter, aloe, and chamomile. It says it refreshes, hydrates, and calms the skin. So I'm just going to use this to set everything and add a little bit of extra glow. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.